Hello dear students, welcome to Royal Palace PU College online classes. Dear students, in this particular session, we shall continue with our exercise number 4.1, okay, and this will be our last session related to this particular chapter, that is mathematical induction. Okay dear students, now let us start with the problem here. The first problem is prove by mathematical induction 1 into 2, 2 into 2 square, 3 into 3 cube, so on till plus n into 2 raised to n is equal to n minus 1 into 2 raised to n plus 1 plus 2. So now what we will take it? Let us take here, let p of n here, p of n, okay, that is nothing but here 1 into 2 plus 2 into 2 square plus 3 into 2 cube plus so on till plus n into 2 raised to n is equal to n minus 1 2 raised to n plus 1 plus 2 here. That means the whole statement I have taken it as p of n here. Now let us start with the basic step. Dear students, what is this basic step? Let us observe here. Now here in this basic step, we require to prove, okay, we require to prove that p of 1 is true, okay, p of 1 is true. That means what here? At n is equal to 1, that means in LHS the first part, and in RHS if I put n is equal to 1, it should satisfy here, okay. What we have, that is LHS, that is nothing but 1 into 2, the value will be 2. And similarly in the RHS part here, okay dear students, the RHS, that is nothing but 1 minus 1, 2 raised to 1 plus 1 plus 2. So what we get? 0, 0 plus 2, that is nothing but 2. So dear students, what we get here? 2 and 2. So that implies here LHS equal to what we have, that is RHS. Hence what we can say is, therefore p of n is true for n is equal to 1 here. This is the first step. Let us move on with the induction step, very very important. Induction step, that is nothing but here assume, first of all assume p of n is true for n is equal to k. Okay, assuming that it is true for n is equal to k means what we have here, that is nothing but here wherever the term is there, put there n is equal to k. That is p of k is equal to 1 into 2 plus 2 into 2 square plus 3 into 2 cube, okay, that is nothing but so on till plus k into 2 raised to k is equal to that is the k minus 1, that is a k minus 1 into 2 raised to k plus 1 plus 2 here, k plus 2 here. Now here let us take it as equation number 1 here, and here we require to show that, we require to prove that, okay, p of n is true for n is equal to k plus 1 here. That means what we get here, that is nothing but here we are required to add here. What we require to add after this value, that is k plus 1 into 2 to the power of k plus 1 on both sides of equation 1 here, on both the sides of equation number 1 here, that I will add here. It is nothing but 1 into 2 plus 2 into 2 square plus so on till n into that is k into 2 raised to k plus k plus 1 2 raised to k plus 1, okay, which is equal to what we have here, that is k minus 1 as it is 2 raised to k plus 1 plus 2 plus of what we require to add, that is k plus 1 into 2 raised to k plus 1 here. Dear students, we can observe that I can take here 2 raised to k plus 1 common here. What we get here? 2 raised to k plus 1 into bracket k minus 1 plus k plus 1 here plus 2. Here plus 1 get eliminates. What is the remaining part? 2k 2 raised to k plus 1 plus 2. That is nothing but I can rewrite it as k into, dear students, 2 raised to 1 it is 2 raised to k plus 1. What we get? K plus 1 plus 1 plus 2. That is nothing but k into 2 raised to k plus 2 plus 2 here. Now here we require to show that it is right or not. Now here what we have, that is nothing but here, can I write it as k minus 1, okay, plus 1 I can write here, or k plus 1 minus 1, okay, then 2 raised to k plus 1 plus 1 plus 2. That is nothing but here n, in the place of n we are having k plus 1 or not. n ಜಾಗದಾಗ k plus 1 ಅದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. That is n k plus 1 minus 1 2 raised to Okay, in the place of n we are having k plus 1 plus 1 plus 2. So that implies here p of n is a true for n is equal to k plus 1, dear students. At last we have to write down the conclusion. Now what is the conclusion here? That we shall observe here. Conclusion ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? That is p of n is true for all n belongs to the natural number. Okay, true for all n belongs to the natural number. That is nothing but our required result. Very, very simple, easy, and yet important for how many marks? 5 marks important problem that occurs in your annual examination. Okay, dear students. So before moving to the next problem, please pause the video to note it down. Okay, dear students. Now let us move on to the next problem here. The next problem is also very, very simple. That is a p of n from 1 divided by 1 plus 1. Okay, 1 plus 1 by 2, so on till 1 plus 1 by n. Okay, which is equal to n plus 1. Let us take it as p of n here. Let p of n is equal to. That is nothing but our given statement here. Now let us move on with the basic step here. Basic step. Now what we have in this basic step, let us observe here. That is, we require to prove that p of 1 is true. Okay, p of 1 true ಅಂತ ನೋಡಬೇಕಷ್ಟೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ಎಲ್ ಎಚ್ ಎಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು? 1 ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಬೈ 1 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1 ಅಂದರೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 1 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಆರ್ ಎಚ್ ಎಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ in RHS put n is equal to 1. That implies here 1 plus 1 the value will be 2 here. In the place of n put here 1 plus 1 value will be 2 here. That implies what we get here? LHS equal to RHS. Therefore, okay, p of 1 is true ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Okay, p of 1 true ಅದ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಒಂದು. Next we shall go on with the induction step. That is step 2. Induction step. This step is also very, very simple. First of all, assume p of n is a true for n is equal to k. Andre p of n statement illadi, in that p of n statement put n is equal to k here. That's all. That is p of k, which is equal to 1 plus 1 by 1 into 1 plus 1 by 2, so on till 1 plus 1 divided by k is equal to k plus 1 here. Okay, that is our equation number 1. Here what we require to prove? We require to show that, okay, p of n is true for n is equal to k plus 1 here. N is equal to k plus 1 we require to prove. That means here what we have, therefore what we require to add. So that is nothing but add here. After this term what it comes? 1 divided by k ಜಾಗದ k plus 1 ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? k plus 1 on both sides. Okay, on the both sides we require to prove here. We have to add it. Therefore what we get here, I will rewrite, that is 1 plus 1 by 1, 1 plus 1 by 2, so on till 1 plus 1 by k into, it is not add, it is multiply. Why, dear students, it is multiply? Because pay attention here all the terms are multiplied. Till now all the problems we had seen about what it is, only addition, but here what we have? Multiplication. So therefore multiply here. That is very, very important to understand here. Multiply 1 divided by 1 plus k plus 1 on both the side. K plus 1, which is equal to k plus 1 into 1 plus 1 divided by k plus 1. Now here, dear students, I can take the LCM part here. That is nothing but here k plus 1 into k plus 1 plus 1 divided by k plus 1. And here we can observe that k plus 1 get eliminates. The remaining part is k plus 1 plus 1. That is nothing but our required result. In the place of n, what we got here? That is k plus 1, and at last this particular 1 here. Therefore, p of n is a true for n is equal to what it is? K plus 1. It is true for n is equal to k plus 1. And hence what is the conclusion? Conclusion will be as follows. That is nothing but p of n is a true for all n belongs to the natural numbers. Okay, true for all n belongs to the natural number, and hence that is nothing but our required result. Very, very simple and easy one. Okay, dear students, this is all about the second problem related to our mathematical induction. Okay, dear students, now please pause the video to note it down. Hello, dear students, now let us move on to the next problem. Here, let us take this whole problem here itself as P of n here, P of n, that is the statement here. Now, here what we have here is, we shall start with the basic step here. What is the basic step here? Basic step, that is nothing but here LHS. Okay, we require to prove that P of n is true. Okay, we require to show that P of 1 is true ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥದಲ್ಲಿ. Okay, we require to show that P of 1 is true means that is the LHS part. What is the LHS part? 1 into 3, that is 3. Similarly, the RHS. What is the RHS means? In this whole RHS, I have to put here n is equal to 1 here. Put n is equal to 1. Put n is equal to 1 here. That is nothing but 2 into 1 minus 1 into what we have here, 3 raised to 1 plus 1 plus 3 divided by 4, which is equal to 2 minus 1, the value will be 1. Here what we have, dear students, that is nothing but 3 square. 3 square means it is 9 plus 3 whole divided by, okay, dear students, whole divided by 4. That is nothing but here if I take 3 common outside, here what we have, 3 plus 1 divided by 4, the value will be 3 into 4 by 4 get eliminated, the value will be 3 here. That means here what we have, that means LHS equal to RHS we have. Therefore, P of 1 is a true ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥದಲ್ಲಿ. Okay, P of 1 is true. P of 1 is true means what? P of n is true for all. Okay, that is n is equal to 1 here. The next step is induction step here. Induction step. That is nothing but here assume what we require to prove that, that is assume P of n is true for n is equal to k. That means here P of k, the statement will be 1 into 3 plus 2 into 3 square plus 1 plus n into 3 raised to n. In the place of n, put k here. That is nothing but here k into 3 raised to k, 2k minus 1 into 3 raised to k plus 1, okay, plus 3 divided by 4 here, plus 3 divided by 4. Now, here what we have to do is, we require to show, we require to, okay, verify or prove that P of n is true for n is equal to k plus 1 here, dear students, k plus 1. That means what we require to add here, since it is addition, what we require to add, that is k plus 1 to 3 raised to what it is, k plus 1 on both sides of equation 1. Let us take it as 1 here. Now what we get here, that is nothing but 1 into 3 plus 2 into 3 square plus k into 3 raised to k plus of k plus 1 into 3 raised to k plus 1 equal to, for this also I will add, that is 2k minus 1, 3 raised to k plus 1 plus 3 whole divided by 4 plus k plus 1, then 3 to the power of what we have, k plus 1. I will take here LCM part. Only for RHS I will solving here, that is 2k minus 1, 3 raised to what it is, dear students, k plus 1 plus 3 plus k plus 1 into 3 raised to k plus 1. I will multiply it by 4 to take the LCM here, whole divided by 4 here, which is equal to, I can take here, dear students, 3 raised to k plus 1 common. 3 raised to k plus 1 common means what is the remaining part, 2k minus 1 plus 4k plus 4, 2k minus 1 plus 4k plus 4 plus 3 divided by 4 here. Okay, and here what we get, 6k plus 3 here, 6k plus 3, that is nothing but 3 to the power of k plus 1, 6k plus 3 plus 3 divided by 4 here. That is nothing but here, if I take here 3 common outside, 3 to the power of k plus 2 into 2k plus 1 whole divided plus 3 divided by 4 here. And that in turn, that is nothing but wherever n we have, in the place of n we put k plus 1, we will get this required result, that is 3 raised to k plus 1 plus 1, that is k plus 2, In the place of n, if I put k plus 1 means 2k plus 2 minus 1, that is k plus 1 here. Okay, dear students, therefore we can conclude that p of k plus 1 is true here. Okay, p of k plus 1 is true. That is nothing but our required proof. At last, you can write down the conclusion here. Okay, dear student, this is all about the first problem. Now let us move on with the second problem. It is also very, very simple. Now let us take this problem as a p of n. Okay, let us take this problem as p of n here. Now here the first step is basic step. What is a basic step here? We require to prove that, show that or prove that p of 1 is true. True. That means here what is the LHS part here, dear students? 1 by 2. And since RHS, that implies 1 minus 1 divided by 2 root 1 here, that is 1 minus half, that is nothing but half here. That is nothing but here RHS. So therefore LHS is equal to RHS, that implies p of 1 is true. Okay, what we had shown? We had shown that p of 1 is true here. The next step is, okay, this is the first part, okay, this is the first half part. Then the next half part, that is induction step here. Okay, that is induction step. Induction step. In this induction step, we require to show that p of n is true for n is equal to k plus 1, or else assume that, first of all, assume p of n is true for n is equal to k here. Assume that p of n is true for n is equal to k. That means what we get here? P of k 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8. That means 1 by 2 square, 1 by 2 cube plus 1 by 2 raised to k, okay, equal to 1 minus 1 divided by 2 raised to k here. Now here what we require to add here? Add 1 divided by here 2 raised to k plus 1 on both sides of equation 1. Let us take it as 1 here. That means here we require to show that instead of this k, I should get here k plus 1. That's all. That is our required proof here. Or else in the place of n here, I should get here k plus 1. That is our required proof here. Now what we get here? That is 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 square plus 1 by 2 cube plus 1 till 1 divided by 2 raised to k plus 1 divided by 2 raised to k plus 1, okay, which is equal to 1 minus 1 divided by 2 raised to k plus 1 divided by 2 raised to k plus 1 here. Now here what I can write here? 1 divided by 2 raised to k plus 1 means, can I write as 1 minus 1 divided by 2 raised to k plus 1 divided by 2 raised to k into 2 here. Now here half minus 1. So what we get? Half minus 1, or else 1 plus of, can I write it as, if I take 1 by 2 raised to k outside, 1 by 2 minus 1, that is half minus 1, that is nothing but minus half, which is equal to 1 minus 1 divided by 2 raised to k. Okay, that is nothing but here, instead of what we have here, that is nothing but here, and here half minus 1, that is nothing but half, which is equal to 1 minus 1 divided by 2 raised to k plus 1. That means here in the LHS part, sorry, in the RHS part, in the place of n, what we had shown here? We had shown that we got k plus 1. So that implies what we can write? P of n is a true for n is equal to what it is? K plus 1. Okay, P of n is true for n is equal to k plus 1. At last conclusion will be P of n is a true. Okay, true for all n belongs to, that is, natural numbers, and that is nothing but your required result. Very, very simple and easy example. Okay, dear students, by this your mathematical induction chapter is over. In the next session we shall start the next chapter. Till that, please pause the video to note it down. Thank you.